You on?
Yeah.
Okay. We're on day 2. We've been driving around for about 5 minutes. It's 68 outside. Zoom in on this, Troy. We put the thermostat on the air conditioning vent. I think it's at right around 40 right now. Get the gauges down here, Troy. Here's our gauges. Your temperature, right around 190. Your volts are up, and there's your oil pressure. AC does have a toggle switch on it, and it seems to be, it runs all the time, and it runs faster when you turn the toggle switch on. I haven't quite figured that out. But if you turn the toggle switch off in ignition, it won't keep the battery on. I fixed the light, so I got all 4 headlights working now. You hold it, see the. You have to be careful with this lever because you can pull it all the way out sometimes and have to reinsert it. The wipers do work, but it's down there. Get the windshields right. Fell back behind there, but here's the wipers. They didn't get the wipers. They work. Gas gauge works. Got a little play in the steering wheel, not bad. Getting the steering wheel. Horn. Get the headliner a little bit. Blinkers work. Miles an hour here. What else? The back window. Windows all roll down. Get your side. That one there. That right one, Troy, turn it back to me. That right one back there sometimes needs the back lever back here to make it go up. It goes down, but for some reason when it goes up, sometimes you have to use the actual one in the back. But we'll have to park to do that. Let's see what else. Minutes we got so far?
3 minutes.
That's it?
But we can have more.
There's 80. That's actually the fastest I've went in the car, so. Temperature's fine. We're at back to like 180 right now. And there's another toggle switch down here. It's he had a electric fan put on. I've hardly used it at all. Maybe a little in the city, but I don't think I've went over 210 probably on the thermostat. Like I said, it's got a little bit of squeaky belt. I did get the engine code yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's a turbo 400. I wasn't able to find anything underneath the car. It was kind of dirty under there. Probably does have a little bit of a leak on the transmission, probably a little on the oil and the valve covers. I haven't had to put any oil in it. We've been driving around for a week. I haven't had to put any oil. I did put a little transmission fluid in, but it's just fine. It brakes fine. Get my foot down here, Troy. Brakes fine. Gas guzzler, obviously, but if you're looking at this, you probably already know that part. settings. I guess pause it for a minute. Okay, we did clean out the trunk today. It's a lot better. This is the window. Scoot back a little bit. This is the window. Sometimes you have to use it back here to get it back up.
Cool,
Needs
huh?
a little bit of this. So your rust is mainly here. You got to don't zoom in unless I tell you to, right? Keep it back. I think this knob's a little creeped up. I think we need the key to actually get back in it. Make sure. Okay, on this side, to lock it, it's scooped up, see? Scoot back a little bit, you don't want to be so close.
Okay.
So I just have to use the key, and it's locked. This is the worst part on the seats, right here. The back seats are beautiful.
Yeah, look.
And they figured this out. They actually got ashtrays back there with lighters on them, and I took pictures of that. Got the manual, original manual.
That's a menu.
Got a bunch of receipts the guy spent in 2012 about, let's go back a little bit. Almost, I think 1,700 or something. Here's a toggle switch for the AC. I tried to in here, but it seems to stay on even when you turn the toggle switch off. It's not flowing as much. I turned the toggle on, and now we got it flowing. I don't know what causes that. Here's the wiper. Mix. It does work. Got that. Brakes. Lighter, this you have to be careful going out. I have pulled it out a couple times and had to reinsert the light thing. This is the toggle for the electric fan. It just turned on there. I don't know if you can hear it. Let's see. Pause it real quick, sir.
Huh?
Pause it.
Okay.
The hood gives you a little trouble. Come up here. Stay closer, sir. You get closer.
No, I zoom in.
Just film the engine a little bit.
Okay.
Film the engine.
Okay.
Alright, bud.
Cord.
I'm gonna be quiet for a few minutes and just drive. We're just gonna drive locally here. Go down to the square in San Marcos. Well, the college kids go to party.
That's a good question.
Question? Wasn't a question.
No, that's a good answer.
Comment?
Yeah, comment.
Dash probably could use a screw right here. Makes a little bit of noise. I haven't tried to put a screw in it yet. Oh, I meant to show the headlights were all working. I got all 4 headlights working. It actually just came unplugged in the back on that one bulb. radio. Got some cool old houses over here.
Oh, look at that car. God.
A little bit of squeaky bell at different RPMs. I haven't got around to tightening it. Figure out which one it is. Depends on the RPM and the shift point. It's for a few seconds and goes away. We'll go around the square once for you guys. Registration's good until 11/14, what is that, November? And inspection, depending on what state you're in, 4/4. Try to get our AC, it's still blowing right around 40, so that's good. Nice days, probably just go with the windows down.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Can you tell them what kind of camera this is?
They don't care. It's a Sony 8mm. Old school.
Yeah. It's not HD.
No, it's not HD. But the car ain't HD either. The car's old school. I was gonna drive it to Austin last night and the headlight was out, so I didn't want to mess with it. So took a few screws off and it just said come unplugged in the back, so I plugged it back in. Pause it for a second, make it too long. Hit the brights when I tell you to. There's that electric fan, I don't know if you can hear it or not now. Okay, hit the bright. Hit the bright with your foot. Your foot, the bright. Okay, turn them off. Turn them back off. There you go, kiddo. Thank you.
Yeah, now.
Okay. Here's the manual. The guy that had it before this guy in 2012, he has receipts. He's got $1,758 here, and I believe that to be true after looking through here. Pause it sec, Troy, and I'll find the bigger stuff. You on?
Yeah.
Okay, you got 134 here, so I'm believing that the AC's been converted over. Pause it for a sec, Troy, and I'll find the big receipt. You on?
Yeah, I'm
okay,
on.
this one is for $195. It looks like it's a, I'm guessing that it's the compressor. It just says 134A, 135 degree, I'm not sure. Radiator, 3-core radiator was $325 back in 2012. Bunch of little receipts for little stuff. There's some more refrigerant. It says 134 here, so I'm assuming it's been converted over 2012, he went with a 160 thermostat. Miscellaneous stuff. Toggle switch. Electric fan was 49 bucks. Just a lot of little bitty stuff. I'm trying to find the bigger stuff. Radiator cap, 6 bucks. O-ring. Yeah, a lot of little stuff. Thermostat again. Engine paint. I don't know if you use that or not. I thought there was a couple big V-belts. Distributor cap, oil filter. $204 Optima battery at some point. I'm not even sure that's on there anymore.
Hey, Dad. Your...
What, it's blinking?
Yeah, it looks like,
Spark plugs and...
the batteries.
Oh, the battery's getting low. And 13, like a year ago. That's it. Title's over there.